Number 3, US CMA exams अगर मैं बात करूँ तो they're trying to test a mix of conceptual understanding and expression. So अगर आप पेपर का फॉर्मेट देखोगे तो दोनों पार्ट्स जो है, which is your part 1 is as you know financial planning, performance and analytics, and part 2 strategic financial management. इन दोनों में 2 sections होते हैं. Section A जो है is basically on 100 questions where you need to get a minimum of 50 right if you want to move on to the next part. And the second part of the exam typically has got 2 case studies where you need a structured answer. So जो first part है, which is typically your objective, is very conceptual, right? Now questions can be very tricky. There can be a very thin difference between 2 options. तो आपका ability to read the question, interpret the question and ensure you're absolutely bang on with what the examiner is expecting is very important. क्योंकि वो अगर आप crack करोगे तो ही आप second part of the paper में move forward कर पाओगे, which is basically your structured answers. And obviously your structured case studies testing your expression, your ability to express or your ability to articulate. So I think again, this whole preparation that you need to be able to crack this, I think a coach or a mentor sort of helps you curate the experience. Also, if you see the CMA US pass criteria is that you have to have 72%, which is out of 500 marks, you need to score a minimum of 360, which is quite high, much higher than typically what it is in most other exams. So you don't really need to you don't have to just pass, you need to score, because 72% is, on a scaled up basis, of course, is a high score to get. And number 4, I would say very important is any international exam that you do, and especially when you're studying papers like financial management, costing, etc., आप बहुत case studies देखोगे, आप बहुत examples देखोगे. You need a platform, guys, to interact with fellow friends. You need a platform to interact with colleagues. You need a platform to interact with a mentor, because one-way learning can get very boring and monotonous. So you need multiple views, you need perspectives, and I think that platform is what typically a classroom will bring.